Hello everybody. With the new character speed nerf being implemented on Ark Survival Ascended, it looks like the speed run will no longer be effective. So what will be our new meta to get ahead of the competition when ASA goes online? In case you haven't done so, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to receive our latest videos. Comments, likes, and shares are greatly appreciated. And with that, let's get started. So Ark Survival Ascended is just around the corner with less than 30 days until it goes online. I am keeping my fingers crossed in hopes that everything goes to plan because you never know when it comes to Ark. Once those servers are online, you all know how crazy things are going to get with everybody trying to claim prime real estate. And one of the most important things besides getting to your desired location, of course, is leveling up. That way you can get ahead of the competition and get your pick of the litter of dinos. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's talk about the elephant in the island. We are going to be slow as molasses. So how in the heck are we going to deal with this issue? The character speed value is only 892, in case you guys didn't know. And this is how I would figure out how much speed I needed on my little character, whether it was for PvP or PvE. And here are the dinos that we have to worry about because every single one of these guys is quicker than us. Of course, if you don't come within the aggro range, then you don't have anything to worry about. So the best thing to do is to stay away from their aggro range, right? But there's times that you just cannot avoid it, especially with those stinking raptors. Everyone and their mama is going to be trying to get to Hervey Island. And I'm sure you all know that. You all know that if you are on Hervey Island, you are safe. But in my opinion, you are lame. Because that is not the way we do things. We always go with the lucky style. Remember that. For those that do get Hervey Island, I can tell you right now that it's going to suck. Because to try to go to the bosses, or not just the bosses, going to different caves, if you need certain dinos, but especially the bosses, where you're going to have to get a whole bunch of dinos to follow you to wherever it is. I mean, imagine having to go all the way to Blue Ob. That's ridiculous. It's insane. Or what if you end up going over there and a Giga comes your way? Because we all know that Giga spawn nearby. In fact, on that little trail going up to the Blue Ob. So yeah, that's gonna really suck. So because of that, I think a lot of us are gonna opt to go into the center of the island somewhere. Not necessarily right in the center. Some of them are gonna be going more east, some of them more west. But in order to get there, how are you going to do it? Well, I can tell you that I have a couple of ideas. So hear me out, okay? Now you're really gonna have to imagine here because I'm gonna kind of lay it out for you. For my first meta suggestion, like I said, stay with me. You make sure that you carry a nice sturdy club, then ask King Henry to play in your tribe and have him follow you. Once you're in trouble, just a quick whack on the head and start booking it. And that way you should have plenty of time to get away. Now, I know that that's not very likely because there's only one of him and there's a whole lot of us. So for my second method, I would say that we need to spawn somewhere close to several different like dossiers or nodes, because if we do that, all we need is about 3, I think. If we can get 3 nodes or 3 dossiers, we should be able to get high enough, number one, to get to be able to make bolas. I think that's level 9, and that's easy enough to do. but you don't want to use them to just be, trapping the little dinos like the raptors and things like that, because you're going to run out pretty quick. So I think that the best thing to do would be to just go ahead and tame the raptor, kill some dodos, get the meat and stuff it inside the raptor, and boom. I think you have to be a level 18, if I'm not mistaken, to do your saddle. But yeah, I think that's a pretty decent way to get started. That should give you at least enough dino to get you to your location, just probably running most of the time, and stay away from the dinos that are really, really fast. But anyways, what do you guys think about that? If you guys have better options, let me know. I'd be happy to make a video based on your suggestion. And I would be happy to give you full credit too, of course. But anyways, I am really excited to see what you all come up with. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video. I'd also like to give a shout out to all of you who have supported us throughout the years, and thank you for sticking with us, even though we did take a very long break. This is Beast Demon, and I will see you next time.